Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, Dr. Yukon Suckit. That's right, Yukon Suckit. That's my name. I'm coming to you from a secret underground headquarters someplace north of the Arctic Ocean. And today I'm bringing to you a deck that is currently titled Dimir Control 2. So ultimately what the deal is I was over at Magic GG taking a look at their standard decks, and I found one that I thought looked really interesting. I haven't played it yet. What it was is that you got your control stuff in there. You got lots of black control, which is always attractive. But then when it came to the blue side, there's some counter spells going on. But I gotta tell you, having Imrith and Hullbreaker Horror in there, I was like, okay, yeah, this is looking pretty good. So it's blue black control, and it has some interesting cards that you don't see played very often right now. At least I'm not aware of it. So let's see how well this deck actually plays out. So at the low end, we have Bloodchief Thirst. We got two of those, and that's for picking off creatures at the low end. But when you got 4 mana, you can pick off any creature or planeswalker. It's pretty sweet. We got March of the Wretched Sorrow. Look at those guys. Holland's something, just walking around. Anyways, pay attention to the bottom part. It just says March of the Wretched Sorrow reduce X damage to target creature or planeswalker, and then you gain X life. So it's creature removal, and you can help it out by exiling any number of black cards from your hand, which makes it able to take out much greater creatures and planeswalkers. We got Jwari Disruption, which is a counterspell in a pinch, where things just work out perfectly and they used all their mana, or it can be mana, which is most likely what I'll end up using it for, is the mana. We'll see how that goes. Infernal Grasp, one of my favorite cards. I call it the Neck Snapper because it looks so awesome. And that dude, his neck's just about to snap. Destroy target creature, only costs you 2 and 2 life, but that's worth it. Powered Kill, another one. Destroy target non-angel, non-demon, non-devil, non-dragon. The worst part, you think, whatever, there's like a billion other creatures. Well, it turns out lots of people play angels, demons, devils, and dragons. And this card's not going to help at all. But there's only one anyway, so whatevs, right? Thirst for Discovery. So this allows us to draw 3 cards, and then you discard 2 unless you discard a basic land card. So that'll get you through your library a little bit. We got two of those in there. It's not too bad. We've got Saw It Coming. So you can foretell this, and you only have to pay then 2 mana instead of the 3. You counter any spells out there. There's 3 of those. Horrible, horrible counter spell. Sedgemoor Witch. So she's a 3/2 with Menace. She's got Ward. They got to pay 3 life to be able to do something to her that touch her in icky ways. She's got Magecraft. So whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery spell, then she will pump out a 1/1 black and green pest token, and when it dies, you gain a life. So that's pretty cool. She creates some little pest babies there. We've got Hero's Downfall, which destroys target creature or planeswalker for 3, which is cheaper than Bloodchief's Thirst. But yeah, you can't do the low in there for only 1, the way the Bloodchief's Thirst can do it. We got the Celestis. I'm still not rocking this in my brain. I know people love this card. It seems kind of boring, but in reality, it's you pay 3, you get 1 mana of any color. Great, that's great unto itself. And then if you got 3 extra mana, if it's night, it becomes day. If it's day, it becomes night. Great. But then it says whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, you gain a life, which is what you want. So that's great. And you may draw a card, and if you do, you have to discard a card. So that's what it's all about. You gain some life, and you get to do a little card draw action. Of course, you have to throw something away, but usually that's not so bad. We got Memory Deluge, which costs 4. You can take a look at the top 4 of your library, and then you put 2 of them in your hand, the rest at the bottom, and then you can play it again with Flashback for 7, in which case then you can take a look at the 7 cards of your library, and then take 2 and put the rest back onto the bottom of your library. We got Baleful Mastery. So it's another exile target or planeswalker. What's nice is because it's exile. So that means that they don't go to graveyard, and none of those effects come into place. Says though that you can pay this thing for 2, but the opponent gets to draw a card. So if you got the 4, you pay it. If you only got the 2, well, it's probably better for them to draw a card than to live with whatever it is you're killing. We got Crippling Fear. Choose a creature type. Creatures that aren't of that type get -3/-3 till the end of the turn. Have we even seen a creature yet so far? I guess Sedgemoor Witch, which is a human warlock, and then like whatever those pests are. Pests, I guess, is the creature type there. So up to you. Those are the 2 types you don't have there. Otherwise, yeah, this is going to take them all out, and hopefully take out everybody else too. We got Iymrith, the Desert Doom. 5/5 flyer, has 4 ward 4. That's keep it from being nailed usually. While it is untapped, and if it deals combat damage to a player, then you get to draw a card. If you have fewer than 3 cards in your hands, you get at least 3 cards. That's what they're trying to get you to have there. So that's a card draw engine right there. Blood on the Snow will allow you to just wipe out all creatures or all planeswalkers, and then you can return a creature or planeswalker with mana less than the amount that's used to pay for this card, so no more than 6 generally, and you can bring that thing back. So you'll be able to bring back Iymrith, you'll be able to bring back the Sedgemoor Witch. That's about it, because there ain't that much going on here. 6 also, I guess, would include Professor Onyx. And Professor Onyx, when it has Magecrafts, whenever you cast an instant sorcery, each opponent loses 2 and you gain 2 life. For that -3 ability, which is usually what you're using it for, she comes out, and then you just kill the opponent has to sacrifice a creature with the greatest power amongst creatures that player controls. Other than that, you start building stuff up by losing 1 life and looking at the top 3 cards of your library and placing 1 of your hand, the rest in your graveyard. If you get up to 8, it's fantastic, but I haven't seen that in a long time. Your opponent may discard a card. If they don't, they lose 3 life. Repeat this 6 more times. So 3 times 6 is 18. Yeah, it's 5 is 15. So 18 point life is how much they have to do if they have no cards to discard. 18. That's a lot. Hullbreaker Horror. So Hullbreaker cannot be countered. It's a flash. It costs 7/8. It costs 7. And then, but whenever you cast a spell, then you can return target spell you do not control to its owner's hand. You can bounce back their stuff, or you can return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Oh, I see. Yeah, bouncing a spell as it's being cast back to its hand, or you can bounce anything that's out on the battlefield back to its owner hand. So yeah. If you got a bunch of these little guys going on, you just go cast, and then Hullbreaker Horror will just be like bounce. He's pretty nasty if you got the right mana and card situation set up. We got 2 manlands right there. I don't see any other manlands. We got some snowlands, which is going to be necessary. Snow Tunnel. Field of Ruin for protecting us from other manlands. And then some other dual lands mixed in here as well. 60 card deck. Let's see if we can rock this. Alright, we're going against Voodoo 187. Because Voodoo had been taken 186 times before. Alright, we've got 2 30 lands. Let's keep it. Let's use Thirst. Celestis. Yep. I see a path forward. For as giggly as that thing is, it is not nearly as obnoxious as I would expect it to be. It did distract me into pushing that button, which got me to the end of my turn way quicker than I wanted to be at. Let's see, Hall of Storm Giants. And I'm not going to care about that thing. Just doing a favor by killing it. Suck it, Shambling Ghast. Now that guy needs to die. Unfortunately, Bloodchief's Thirst is a sorcery, so I am not going to be killing it. Alright, so there's number 3, and Jadar is not somebody you want to live. Alright, he slowed me down. Okay, that's it for the decayed zombie. I'll take the hit. I'll tell you what, we're going to Celestis this monkey. We're going to go up to 5. We'll get that Desert Doom out there. He's probably got creature kill. It's not going to help us out terribly much, though. It'll just kill our dudes when we put it out, but, I got to try something. Take your damage. Alright, so there we go. Put out the Celestis. Alright, now we're up to 5 mana. I can always just chill out like a good control deck. Of course, I have to get to 6 to be able to do Blood on the Snow. I guess at that point, we could always just drag back whatever in our graveyard, too. Alright, here's 6. Desert Doom! Imarith! Imarith! Imarith was a man. He was a dragon. No, he is a dragon man. Imarith! Burninating the villages. Burninating the countryside. Let's go, Joe. I'll touch your raccoon right in the face. It's gonna pay for it. Alright, who do I need to kill? Who do I need to kill around here? So that thing is a 3. That thing's a 1. I can kill that one for easy. Let's go ahead and foretell. And let's Blood Chief this guy into oblivion. Yeah, okay. I can't saw it coming at this point. And that's just going to result in another zombie. I need to see it coming is that duality card, because that's the only thing that makes the zombie decks anywhere close to being good. Is Necro Duality, but I think it's blue. He's not playing blue. He's playing black zombie. Black zombie. Choose blocker. Do I want to block? Yeah, I do. Suck it, Stinger. Of course, the Headless Rider is going to pop out another zombie over that one. I guess he got a lot of cards in his hand. Put out a creature. Now let me hook that thing. Of course, that means I'll be dying like crazy here in a second. You gotta do what you gotta do. Imarith! Oh, do I not have enough snow mana? It's got a lot of garbage here. Yep, no snow mana. That sucks! Well, that didn't work out well. What I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got enough to do haul. Of course, my life is so low. I'm gonna have to. Oh, look at that! That just bites. All right, done. Of course, I could pop this thing. I just gotta like save my mana till the end of the turn to do it. There we go. Decline. You gonna sacrifice him? Yeah, I thought so. There's 2 mana. Of course, I get my turn now. With the 4. Yeah, let's take the action. I don't need a land. Don't need that land. Oh, I get a land for it. Okay. There you go, land. Let's go ahead and pass on it. Because he's going to send Squiggly Bob after me, but I can't put anything out at this point. So, that's the only way to really kill him. Will this do it? Yeah, that'll do it too. Alright, we'll get rid of it. One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, I got enough. Oh, he's got Menace. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill that thing. That's it. I'm dead. I'm super dead at this point. There we go. I can't block. Alright, not good. Not good. Alright, we're going up against Tauntaun. And let's see, we got this guy. We got a couple counter spells, a bunch of creature kills. There is nothing going on here. Let's control the heck out of this thing, right? Keep. There we go. Now we can kill something. Oh, looks like we're going for red. That's a goblin deck if I've ever seen one. I guess it could be pretty much any of those. Oh, it's an instant with a ping. All right, all right. Passer, there's first, we have to pay for it. All right, I can deal with that. So if I want to be able to do Hero's Downfall, I need another black. Let's go ahead and pretend we're going to do a counter spell. So let's leave that out. And we'll go forward, since we're just reacting to their stuff at this point. Black. We'll have to let this go. No. And there's another one. All right. Do I care about these little guys? Man, do I even have any, like, I do, I got Blood on the Snow. That'll take them out eventually. So let it go. Ooh, he's stuck with, okay, there's just third man, alright. And don't care. I think he's just gonna Fireblade Charger me to death. Let's see. This guy does looks like it's somebody we don't necessarily want. Let's disruption it. Pass. Celestis. That'll save us some life. Let's go ahead and gain our life. There's not much we're going to do about it. Take an action. I don't need a land. I do not need a land. I could use a man land though. I'm just going to have to kill that guy. Come on, blood on the snow. Okay, I'll keep that guy. Let's get rid of this one. Let's see what we get. Nope, don't care. And there's blood on the snow. Alright. We'll see what the dragon can do for us. Next. In turn. Is this an instant? Yeah, if I had to. So let's see, I'm avoiding that guy at this point. Wait for him to put out something decent. I could always just guard off with the dragon for a while. Oh, they're not gonna like this. I guess I might as well. Let's just go for it this way. In turn. Alright, so what I'm planning on doing is just having them attack. I'm going to throw a Hull Breaker right in front of them. There we go. Up from the depths, 30 stories high, breathing fire. He stands in the sky. Hull Breaker. Hull Breaker. Alright, so what do I got here? Instance. I'm doing really good, actually. Let's just go in. Let's take it in. Two damage each. Non-vampire creature create a blood token. I don't think I care. Draw our card. Let's throw it out. Let's draw another card. Take the action. Memory Deluge. What do we want better than Memory Deluge? It's an instant. Let's throw away Baleful Mastery. And yep, let's see what we can get. Nope. Oh, he's down to 3. There we go. Winner, winner! Victory dinner. We're going up against Mast. I am a giant wooden pole in the middle of a ship. Alright, we got 3 mana and some blue. We got this guy, so let's just keep it. Let's keep it. So we're counting. Oh, I guess I need 2 blue to be able to play those things. There we go. Ice Tunnel. Two. Oh my god, Velomachus, okay. I don't want to kill that guy. No. I mean, sure, he creates treasure tokens for him, but I'm going to just try to race my mana up here. So 4, I'll have 5 next turn. I can put out Emerith, the desert dragon. Okay, who do I really want here? Let's get rid of Baleful Mastery. We'll go ahead and dragon up. So let's see, we're at 5. I got 6. What you gonna do, Mast? Let your mangy, flea-covered rat sit over there? There we go. I'm going to eat Velomachus' soul here in a second. I'm also going to take 8 points of damage, at least. You don't have the 4 mana. You can't target him. Not and 4 damage isn't really going to do anything. There they go. Look at them being tapped. No blocks. Let's see what we got going on. Another dragon. What do I got here? I need... He's legendary, right? So I'm going to get rid of him. Alright, well, first things first. Let's throw her out. That's everything. Alright, and the dragon is going to not attack. Instead, he's going to chill out and guard the base. That means that Liliana there is going to probably take it in the face. We got 4, 5, 6. Not enough for the Hullbreaker yet. That's smart. I tell you what though, I'm gonna kill Kiki-Jiki. That guy's a jerk. Yeah, that's not good. I need that blood on the snow to survive. That is not blood on the snow. Let's go ahead and ask Liliana what she can do for us here. None of that's blood on the snow either. Let's take that one. You can draw something if he wants to, right? So, there we go. What was that there? At 7, I could put out Hullbreaker Horror, but that would be it. And I got 1 life left. Draw your card, my friend. Alright, so I chose to do that just so I get as many bodies in front of me as I could. Because I got 4, 5, 6. I still got just 7, which is just enough to get a hull breaker, but enough to start bouncing things. And there's life for me. Alright, I should survive. Oh, they're going after her. Well, I could pick some dudes off, right? Who am I going to pick off? Let's pick off that guy right there. No, that's the guy that's going to go cancel that block. Let's go after that guy. And, what was that? Kiki-Jiki's been tapped. I got to kill something. It's better off you're dead. I'm sorry, lady. Yeah, this is definitely... We're just barely reacting at this point. Alright, so I'll throw out a land, which then gives us the ability to... Hullbreaker Horror. And then we'll slam in for an attack for 5. And I have nothing to protect myself with here. Oh, that's not good. That's the end of it. The end. Alright, so here's Dimir Control, at least this particular blend of it. That was picked up from the Mythic Platinum queue over at Magic GG. So this deck is supposed to be good. I don't know. Maybe it's just the decks that we played against, but I did not find it to be all that great. I mean, sure, it seemed like a good deck. It didn't seem like a great deck. It definitely was getting its butt beat. Let's see, where's our sweepers? I mean, that's the big thing. Okay, we have 2 of those. We got 3 of those. And I think that's about it. But you know what? That's actually not bad. But the deal is that we really didn't see them coming about. We did get a lot of creature kill, individual creature kill, but that can only keep up with so much. Just enough. We got out Hullbreaker Horror a couple times. That was pretty sweet. The problem is that Hullbreaker needs us to be able to cast some other little spells as well, to be able to maximize what he's able to do. And unfortunately, it was a struggle to get up to 7 mana in this deck. There is no mana ramp as far as I could tell. I mean, we have Memory Deluge to try to get more stuff, but I was fighting all day long just to stay alive. Not, without being able to take advantage of the other spells that could help us push forward a little bit further. So, yeah, there's Control. Yes, there are some pretty beefy dudes that were scaring some guys. In one game, it was fantastic. It was more than enough. But then again, we're going up against, just some red weenies for the most part. We were able to beat them around like it was nothing. But the other decks, they were a class ahead of this one. So I have to put this one into the B category. It's a well put together deck. It has a nice balance to it. It was kind of fun, but it just couldn't compete at that top level. I'm not even talking S tier. I'm talking A tier. Like I think you probably see this thing win less than 50% would be my guess. So I'm not sure how this is considered to be a Mythic Platinum deck. But it was all right. Now, if this is your deal and you saw something in the gameplay that I missed, then, try it out yourself. See if you like it, because while it wasn't the right deck for me, it might be the right deck for you. and I hope that you enjoy it more than I did. That's it for now. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. See you next time. Later.